Hey buddy, it's Crazy24 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through Classic mode, running through as Rosalina and Luma, one of the first newcomers of the game. This time around, we're going to be heading through Classic as another newcomer, that being Bowser Jr., yes. So Bowser Jr., quite an interesting character, with their palette swaps being quite fun. So it's gonna be each of the Koopalings. Of course, Bowser Jr. being the main one, and here are the other ones. We got Larry, we have Roy, we have Wendy, Iggy, Morton, Lemmy, and Ludwig. All of the other 7 Koopalings are a part of Bowser Jr.'s palette swaps, which I think is really freaking cool. I'm glad they added it. It's nice, but let's get right into it. See how Classic mode with Bowser Jr. Ends up being. Bowser Jr. is not really a character that I personally play, not really one of my more preferred characters, but I still have fun with the character from time to time. Oh gosh, what's the best idea? I don't really want to do this one, but it's like, it does have a custom. You know what, let's play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe for now. I'm just gonna go for this battle. Falcon, Peach, and Ryu. I'm down for this, I'm absolutely down for this. But Bowser Jr. is fun. He can be a little tricky to play. He's not one of the best characters in the game, for sure. He's a little bit lower on like the tier list and whatnot. But he's still fun. He's definitely a very enjoyable of a character to play. I have some friends who enjoy the character a decent amount. He's definitely no one's main, but a character that people still love to play either way, which I think is really nice. Okay, Peach and Ryu are being a little bit more annoying than I thought they were gonna be. Come on, Peach, get back here. There we go. So Bowser Jr. is really interesting in the fact that oh, that was close. Bowser Jr. is interesting in the fact that he rides a Koopa Clown car, as that is a big major part of his of him as a character and also his moveset. As one of the biggest things about the clown car is that he can actually take less damage by getting hit at the clown car instead of himself. Bowser Jr. has a very unique ability where a move that would hit the Junior Clown car will deal 0.88 times damage, whereas those that hit Bowser Jr. himself will deal 1.15 times damage. Bowser Jr.'s hurtbox takes priority over the clown car's hurtbox though. So yeah, I mean, you could theoretically use that to your advantage if you try and position Bowser Jr. in a way where the clown car gets hit and takes the damage more than Bowser Jr. himself. You know, you're getting less damage from the opposing attack, which is really cool. Pretty interesting ability. I actually never really knew that until today. So pretty cool. You know, the more you know. I feel like I always get put in a position where it's like, yeah, I feel like I know everything, and then like I all of a sudden end up continuously like learning more and more. There we go. So this is gonna be an interesting fight. Oh, we got playing on Midgar, which is a really cool stage. I've always liked Midgar as a stage. I think it's probably one of the best stages in the game, more than likely. Yeah, it's just really freaking cool. It is really stinking cool. But yeah, I'm trying to play it safe here. Oh, does Robin die? Yes, he does. Okay, that cannon thing was pissing me off. Okay, now we just got Shulk and Olimar. What a duo that we're down fighting. Okay, there we go. One of them's down. I got the other. Shulk, how do you hit me from that? Come on. What's missing? Oh, he's missing that one piece that I guess despawned or something. Or I guess hasn't spawned yet. No, why did he get it? I didn't want him to get that. Get back here. Shulk, why are you being so annoying? You don't need to live. Of course you do that. There we go. Forward tilt takes the match. Alright. I'm not the best at Bowser Jr., but I can do some things. I can definitely do some things. Still definitely a fun character. Okay, going into an 8-player match, it seems, on the Wii Fit Studio out of all stages, which I'm not exactly looking forward to. I mean, it's a fine stage. Nothing really against the stage, but it's like, you know, there are better ones. But I guess like in an instance where we're doing an 8-player match is probably like one of the best ones you can go for. No ledges to worry about either, so I guess that's something that's a little bit better to go up against. Alright, just do that. Side B and just wreak havoc. I think it's probably my best option, honestly. Okay, you didn't have to hit me with the Gordo. This is chaotic. I don't know who I'm trying to go for. I think Fox, if I'm not mistaken, is the rival. So that's definitely... Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. I think Fox is definitely the one I need... Okay, never mind then. Because Fox is already dead. You're kidding me. I thought for a second there I was going to die. I thought my own item was going to just, like, kill me off there. Okay, so no kill against Fox because the game doesn't want to give me that. Can you nod, Zelda? I swear I threw it at her. I don't know what you're talking about, game. That kills? Beautiful, okay. Damn, definitely a tricky character to, like, get good with, I feel. Can be a really fun character to play as, for sure. I do enjoy playing as a character, but it's just, like, I don't know. It's a tough character to, like, really get used to, I feel. Alright, so what do we want to go for? On it, a 7-player match just sounds like hell. Or 6-player, I should say. I'm thinking, you know what? So let's do a 3-player free-for-all on Hyrule Castle. I'm down for this one. A lot of them is gonna be just like one custom move to collect, so I'm just like, you know, go for the easier one, play it safe. The other one could have been good with Charizard, but again, I was like on Wrecking Crew, and I really don't want to play on Wrecking Crew if I'm being honest. I really don't. That stage kind of sucks. It's a fine stage. It's a goofy stage for sure, but definitely not one I would be like, yeah, I want to play on that one. So, what does he have? Oh yeah, it's Rover. Whatever his name is. I think it's Rover, right? Forget the dog's name for Mega Man. I think it is Rover. Come on, get back here. Boom. The simple free-for-all. I'm fine with this. Nice, good hammer hits. There we go, nice. At least I got the kill on Mega Man, so I get that custom. Which I'm definitely happy about. Tornado, can you please? I would love for you to just, like, leave the premises. Ah, I tried. Try my damn hardest. One thing I should probably mention about Bowser Jr. Is that when you do his recovery, his up B, does it have to be a bomb everywhere I freaking go? When you do his recovery, he gets out of the Koopa Clown car, and he's basically put into a free-fall mode. Now, what that does, essentially, while he's out of the Koopa Clown car, doesn't mean that he is fully, you know, incapable of doing stuff. He can still attack, he just can't really, you know, recover. But while he is in the Koopa Clown car and he ejects from it, he is able to then be on his own and utilize hammers that he has. He can utilize it, I think in like a multitude of directions, but the hammers do a decent amount of knockback and damage to his opponents. So definitely like a pretty good, useful tool to utilize with Bowser Jr. If you want to like just try and get like, you know, some quick kills in. Just really align yourself well with the attack. Nice, 5 trophies. I like to see it. But you line yourself up well with that up B, and you can do some really good stuff with that hammer. Wait, how the hell did Wii Fit Trainer die already? That was so quick. I don't even know what just happened. I wasn't paying attention. But man just disappeared. Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Whatever you say, game. There we go, nice. Again, the hammers I'm gonna try and utilize occasionally, but not super to a huge extent, just because, you know, I don't know if it's always gonna be the right tool to use. Oh, that was close. Come on, Pit, get back here. Ah, everyone's for a fight after those items. Okay, sure. Interesting. Everyone just died all together. That was weird. This stage sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Not one of my preferred stages to play on. But still, we got all 5 of those. We got one of the custom kills. I forget who else had the custom on them. I think it might have been Pit, maybe? I don't know. But someone had another custom, but I didn't get the kill on them, so... What can you do? What can you do? Alright, Fighting Me team, let's see how this goes. I think Bowser Jr. is going to be pretty good for this one. The side B is going to be a useful tool, I feel. But let's see, how good of it is going to be. Okay, it does not do as much as I thought it was going to do. I think if you were to stop using the side B, the ending of the attack will do a lot more than like the actual, like, you know, writing of it, if that makes any sense. So definitely useful to try and prioritize that if you can. So yeah. Bowser Jr. It feels kind of like a technical character, and to an extent he can be. He definitely can be. But you know, it's another character where it's like tricky to use, but I feel like it can be very rewarding once you do like learn how to use a character. That was a really good Koopa Clown Car kill right there. Yeah, actually killing off these Mii fighters with Bowser Jr. is not the easiest task. Okay, that kind of works. Almost screwed me up there, but it's fine. Let's do this. And hammer. There we go. And you should die very, very soon. Mario, please. the freaking Mario Mii is like... There we go. Nice. Thank you, Power Block. Alright. Not bad, though. Not bad. Bowser Jr., you know, not going too terribly. Pretty good run-through so far of Classic Mode. I am curious to see how this final battle is going to go. I think he has a lot of good smash attacks to utilize. So that's going to help a lot. That's definitely going to help a huge load. What do we got? Trophy, I guess I'm fine with that. Custom, obviously would have been the best one, but trophies are fine as well. Another thing I have to collect. doing collections for this game. Trying to do 100% is going to be a challenge. Definitely going to be a challenge, but it's definitely something that I want to do. I've done it for all the other Smash games so far, so I definitely want to try and 100% this game to the best of my ability. Try and get everything done. All challenges, all trophies, all custom moves specifically. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of tedious tasks for sure. But I'm definitely up for it. I do like 100%ing Smash games for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. I've always, I guess when I was a kid, it's always been a fun moment of my childhood. Doing it a lot with Brawl back in the day, especially. I did it a few times in Melee. I remember 100%ing Melee a good like 2 or 3 times already at this point. I'm currently working on the 4th time because I have a Wii that I've had for like the longest time, and that's like, you know, I'm playing on that one right now, trying to 100% Melee just for the heck of it. So Wii I used to have as a kid as my very first Wii, my original console from 2009. And a while ago, maybe like 2011, 2012, I think like 2012, the disc drive ended up like dying on me, and I never got a chance to get it fixed. So I absolutely could have at some point, but like I had the Wii U, I got the Wii U later that year, and I just kind of utilized that for Wii. So like I kind of stopped using that Wii for like the longest time. But I recently kind of put it into commission and started utilizing. Okay, I really got hit there. I started utilizing it a bit more just because even though the disc drive doesn't work anymore, I still can make it like a full digital machine, and that's exactly what I ended up doing. It's really cool. I have like I think like a 2 terabyte hard drive attached to it. And like it's a beast right now. It is crazy how much I have on that Wii, but it's really cool. I'm definitely enjoying utilizing that Wii a lot now. I'm definitely gonna try and use it as much as I possibly can, just because it has so much to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was stupid there. I was getting a little greedy. I don't know why I went for a down B off stage. What very strange. Oh come on, I hit him there. There we go. Come on. Master Shadow is simple. Die. Didn't kill. This will. Oh, I was hoping it would go at an angle. There we go. Shot right in the face of the cannon. I'll definitely take it. Alright, Bowser Jr. You know, I struggled a little bit for sure, but I think his classic mode run through was actually pretty solid. I think, you know, he's a fun character. I do enjoy him from time to time. He can put in the work if you're up to learning the character for sure. Alright, let me like stop fooling around and try and kill this thing off before it starts to explode. That explosion is something I definitely do not need right now. That'll make things a lot worse. Kill me off with using my own life, the only life that I have. But not bad. Good final rewards. Got a lot of trophies this time around. A lot of trophies. I don't want custom move, you know. I'll take a chic custom move for sure. But yeah, Bowser Jr.'s classic mode already finished. Okay, credits. Let's see what we can do here. I think probably the Nair is gonna be my best option. I feel. Yeah, I think Nair is definitely gonna be the way to go. The option to use for these credits. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing more Bowser Jr. I mean, we'll see how All-Star Mode goes. With this character, I think All-Star Mode can be pretty decent. I mean, he's got a lot of good smash attacks. I think the smash attacks are what I really enjoy from this character. I definitely enjoy Bowser Jr.'s smash attacks a lot. I think those are gonna come in really handy for something like All-Star Mode. Absolutely. And for other stuff, I don't know, we'll see. There might be some like other modes where Bowser Jr. is gonna be a really good one to play as. There's gonna be other opportunities to play as this character for sure. The classic mode is obviously the start of it. You know, we'll get to seeing some more Bowser Jr. later on. If you guys are a big fan of Bowser Jr., I mean, hey, let me know down in the comments if this is a character that you play often or just enjoy playing from time to time. Because I can definitely see the appeal of the character for sure. I definitely can. Just not really a character for me. That's all I'm gonna say. Not really my kind of character. But I can definitely see the appeal of the character for sure. If I had to pick my favorite Koopa Ling though, I mean obviously I would play as Ludwig. Ludwig's my boy. He would definitely be the one I always choose if I were to play as this character. But Bowser Jr. himself is pretty sick. I've always found it interesting though how Bowser Jr. was created like way after the original Koopa Lings. If you guys know, the original 7 Koopalings were actually created back in like 1988 with the release of Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. Bowser Jr. wasn't created until Mario Sunshine, which came out in 2002. So like, you know, the main Koopaling of them all, and like I think the only one that's like Bowser's legitimate like child, is like wasn't released until like way later. So I hate that I missed that on Nintendo, but it's fine. So very interesting. I've always thought about that, but I don't know why they did it, but they did that. So that's Nintendo. But anyways, let's use taunts real quick. Let's check them out. We got the up taunt. We got the side taunt. Nice hammer swing. The down taunt. Pretty good taunts. Good character. Alright, not bad. I kind of wish they brought back the old, like, ending screens for the characters for, like, Classic and All-Star, where you see, like, the victory animation or whatever it's called, and then it's like, hey, wow, incredible, or, like, congratulate, or whatever it was. It was really cool seeing, like, that final, like, pick when you complete a mode with a character. It was a lot of fun. Kind of wish they brought them back, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go into training mode real quick, see Bowser Jr.'s moveset, and also his final smash. We saw his final smash, we saw what it was, but yeah, let's just see it again. So this is Shadow Mario Paint. Turns into Shadow Mario and it paints this X all across the screen, in which the enemy will constantly take damage as long as they are within the vicinity of the X. Now, it doesn't like do a super huge amount. I think it's a lot better of a final smash for like later on when the enemy is at a higher percentage for sure. But still pretty fun one to see, especially with Bowser Jr. turning into Shadow Mario. A lot of fun. But Bowser Jr.'s what's it called? Special moves real quick. We got the neutral special, the Clown Cannon, which can be a chargeable attack. We've got the side special, which is the Clown Car Dash. Obviously, it can also stop at any point you want, which I think will do more damage and knockback as well. We've got the up special, which is called Abandoned Ship. Jumps out of his ship and his clown car, and can explode while also being able to get into free fall, do their hammer swings. And finally, the Mecha Koopa for his down special, which sends the Mecha Koopa, which can act like a bomb, you know, against opponents and, like, you know, hit them for some damage. So, not bad, pretty solid moveset. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Bowser Jr.'s trophy, Cosmo Trophy, see what he's got for him. See what games we're gonna get. Probably Sunshine and maybe Galaxy, I would assume. Alright, Bowser Jr. Bowser's beloved spoiled son sports a bandana with a large mouth drawn on it. Like his father, Bowser Jr. longs to take Mario down. In Smash Bros, he'll fight from inside his heavily armored Junior Clown Car. The Clown Car takes less damage than Bowser Jr., so mind your positioning. They even mentioned it there, so that's pretty cool. It appears in Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube and New Super Mario Bros. Wii for the Nintendo Wii. Interesting choices. Sunshine makes sense, but New Super Bros. Wii, surprisingly, no Galaxy. I would have assumed maybe they would have chose Galaxy, but I guess, you know, Wii works as well. That's also a really good game. But yeah, that's Bowser Jr., and that is his run-through of Classic Mode. So thank you guys for watching today's episodes of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the next one, we're going to be heading to Classic Mode, going through as Wario, a returning character from Brawl. Let's see how this character has changed since Brawl, and yeah, let's see. I don't know how well he's gonna do in Classic Mode on the Wii U. So subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, the second channel, music channel, VOD channel, Pokemon channel, everything's down below. I keep mentioning all the channels individually. Every channel you want to check me out on, it's down below. Go check them out. I'll see everyone in the next one. Pop-Tarts out.